I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. Hold up. The time is now or never. Let's get it together.
And since we are talking about gangsters and we're talking about image and so on, like, do you feel that rappers who are homosexual, you know, do you feel that they can come out and be accepted, especially since we have all this going on in the news right now, you know, with President Obama's statement about gays and marriage and so on? Do you feel like, what are your thoughts on it?
I'm gonna give it to you in a raw. A lot of people get in front of the camera and they scared to speak their mind or they scared to go hurt their image. If you ask me, the way I was brought up and raised and, you know, how I see it out the Bible and all that, men wasn't meant to be with men, women wasn't meant to be with women. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. However y'all want to take it. But my thing is, a sin is a sin. If I go out there and steal something, you know, that's in the Bible, thou shalt not steal or whatever. I mean, I'm not no better than a man that likes another man. Right. So really, I can't bash on you. If that's the way you want to live, I have no problem with it, you know. And I still do business with you, talk to you. I'm not homophobic and none of that. Because, I mean, how would you look at it if you stole something before, you got bashed about it and all this and that, and it just never stops or whatever, you know. So I just pretty much, you know, that's your life, that's your thing, do it. I still do business with you. But I don't get down like that, and I'm comfortable with my sexuality. It is what it is. Have fun. I wouldn't promote that to my children that I got to deal with every day. I try to keep them from going that way. But at the same time, some people, you know, they have their ways, and they go be who they are at the end of the day. And that's one thing you can't do, change a person.
And now, since I mentioned President Obama, and I am such a big President Obama fan and supporter, so what are your thoughts on the upcoming election?
My thoughts on the upcoming election with President Obama, do you think he's going to get re-elected back into office?
Well, do you think he should?
I think he needs more time. The thing I don't like, and I'm not just saying this because he's black, like he has a white mother that passed away. So I know it's not about race with him. I just feel like the Republicans hate it. Well, everybody know they hate it for him to take control and be in office as a president anyway. But it's like they forgot about President Bush and the president before President Bush, how things were screwed up. And then you got to think, he only got 4 years to get in office. This is his first time.
Right.
He got to get a chance, and you know, 4 years, from what left out with President Bush and other presidents, that's not enough time to, you know, make some kind of change. And I think he's been doing pretty good, but it's like they can't stand it. Like any little, he under the microscope.
Right.
Like, oh, you know, didn't use the bathroom right. He didn't wipe his mouth out that he got to. Any little thing he do is like a big problem or whatever.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
It's just, I mean, but life isn't fair though, and President Obama knows that. But really, I vote, and you know, I'll vote for him again. Unless I see something else, it can be a white man, he can be a Republican. If I see something better or hear something better, and I can see the facts behind it, I mean, I'll vote for somebody else. But right now, I'm leaning towards President Obama still. I think he done did okay.
Yeah, I think he deserves another 4 years.
Yeah. That's to see how they can turn out, because we really ain't got to see a lot out of him yet.
So,
and he fighting. It's like he going against the grain with them, so
yeah,
they punish him every move he make.
So, now, what are your thoughts on female rappers? Like, who would you say is the hottest female rapper out right now?
Underground or?
No, but you give me two then.
All right. I mean, my personal opinion, Nicki Minaj is very talented, and I really feel like she know how to carry herself or whatever. I don't agree with a lot of things she do on that video, but I'm sure a lot of people don't agree with me with the things I do on my video. So, but to me, Nicki Minaj is talented. I mean, she's not nobody I want my daughter to look up to, and I'm sure she ain't claiming to be a role model either. Really, I ain't seeing nobody else like outshine her right now.
So underground, then who?
Underground.
I don't know any female underground.
I know a female and she used to rap with me, but she, you know, ended up having kids and stepped out the game. She was like the coldest female I heard from Chicago to Mississippi, Atlanta, anywhere. And to be honest with you, she was colder than Trina Lee Cameron to me. And her name is Erica Bush, but she no longer raps anymore. So on another note, as far as underground women rappers that I know from Mississippi to Chicago and Atlanta, it's a female by the name of Cream. You know, she's in Atlanta right now. She'll be down here in Macomb, Mississippi, to do a show with me on Summer Street, Summit Festival. You know, she's a hot female. It's another female in Chicago. Scandalous. You know, I grew up with her. She's a little younger than me. She's a hard-working female artist. You know, I'm sure she probably never mentioned me in on her interviews or nothing, but like, I'm not that type of person. I just give props and credit when credit is due.
We appreciate it. I'm just still
like, every time I see her on YouTube, so she got a trophy in her hand, and I remember when we was young, she used to come to me like, Shane, can I do a rap? But she, like, probably then she didn't understand. I was trying to figure out stuff myself. But to me, every time I get on Facebook or anything, she holding up trophies. Her name's Scandalous out of Chicago. And I respect Nuisance of Psychodrama out of Chicago. I done chopped it up with her before. She all about the kids and, you know, single mothers, you know, trying to help out with the kids and stuff. I mean, she didn't became of age, but she wicked. Nuisance from Psychodrama. That's the hardest underground / she kind of made it big too, but she didn't get a chance. But just say underground, that's the hardest underground female I ever heard in my life. Nuisance of Psychodrama. That'll answer your question. Nicki Minaj and Nuisance of Psychodrama.
Okay. So, what upcoming projects do you have going on? You mentioned the Summer Street Festival that's going to be taking place with June the 16th.
June the 16th. And then they locking down the show with Lil Webby right now from Trio ENT. That's supposed to be on Father's Day, June the 17th. It's supposed to be me, Lil Webby, Flawless the Rich Kid, and Gutter. And I got a video that's about to get ready to drop this week that I'm going to help finish edit. It's called Trick Bands. You know, trick bands like the guys, you know, tricking money or whatever for the females and, you know, having fun in the club or whatever. We shot the video. We got the guys on there dancing, the women. It's a nice video. It was a fun video. We were shooting rubber bands at the camera and everything. That video about to get ready to drop. I got a video with my brother Cole Steele from Chicago, you know, A9 Music. They rolling with Brick Squad, Monopoly, and Bo Deal and them. You know, they making noise up there as well. We got a video called Blau. It's like a little hood song, whatever, you know, about them guns and stuff. You know, I got that coming up. My mixtape From the Streets to the Booth, The Underworld, about to get ready to drop. I'm planning on doing a mixtape release party / Leo birthday bash in August with my brother Jay Pillar. And, you know, I got a little show that they trying to book me for in October. It's like a fashion show, you know, for men and women. I think that's going to be pretty big right here in Macomb. And, you know, I'm about to hit the radio with Trick Bands. I'm going to start off in Jackson, Mississippi, the capital. You know, you got to hold your state down and where you from first. You feel me?
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
Whatever.
Well,
another thing is one thing I've been seeing a lot. They got the music game messed up. Who the realest and who the hardest and who the toughest. I know y'all probably listen to some of my music or whatever, but I've been in situations, you know, as far as like fights and there's been shooters involved, home invasions are pulled on me, you know, in my days in Chicago, down here, I done had those situations. But to be honest with you, man, if you really ain't never been in that life, you know, like brawling heavy, I used to fight a lot, you know what I'm saying? Brawling heavy, shooting them guns heavy. If you ain't never sold no weed, no pills, no crack or whatever, and I'm not like putting that on the pedestal saying that's a good thing. If you ain't never been in that life, period, man, don't even like attempt to rap about it, because, you know, people gonna see about you. And then for you gangster rappers that's so tough that you mad at breakfast, nigga. Like Cat, we gonna say, you mad at breakfast? Man, everybody don't gotta be a gangster to rap, dude. I know some cats that, you know what I'm saying, that's they selves. And they don't put on no front and try to act like they this and that. And I love their music. Everybody don't gotta be gangster to rap, man. Man, have fun, dude. We got one life to live, man. And really, you know, that's what I'm about, man. I like for people to feel comfortable around me. I like for you to have fun with me. But I will get on that level if you ever want to take it there. But other than that, man, I like to have fun with my women. I love my beautiful black women. Seriously. And another thing that I do despise, to see a woman, like, trying to act like a man, dude. Like, that just, I don't like it, for real. Like, just stay in your lane. Like, everybody should stay in their lane. That's real talk.
So, kind of just thinking about what you just said, it's kind of similar to our, one of our mantras of loving the self and, you know, being true to yourself. Is that how you see it? Would you say that's along the same lines as that? Yeah,
and then at the same time, don't get me wrong. If a rapper say they ain't did this, they lying. Everybody boosts their image up to make themselves seem bigger than what they are. Seriously. I mean, what I say in my rhymes ain't nothing 100% but God. But people say, yeah, I keep it 100. I even say it or whatever. But really, man, everything ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done boosted myself up before. It'd be the truth or real close to the truth, and I might just say a little something to make it look prettier while you live, because it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I might say I stepped into the club and my jewelry on bling, but I might have like
one ring on.
You know what I'm saying? Like one ring on, but it's nice. You know what I'm saying?
But it's nice.
You feel me? Like, you know, everybody blow themselves up a little bit. I mean, you supposed to do that. Like, you know, I done been. This what we done did. I'll be in the car with my peoples, and we'll be getting ready to, you know, go do a show or whatever, and people be calling trying to say, hey, what's going on? We be there, I was going down, man, yeah, hey, hold on right quick, hollering and everything. But really, it ain't even kicked off yet, though. But guess what? We just got 15 more people to come. And then they do the same thing, bring some more people. So sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make yourself.
You gotta sell it.
Yeah, you gotta sell yourself. Nobody want no dull rapper that just walking around with his head down like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? you gotta do something. For real.
Alright then. So this once again is Shane. Give us your social network information. How can they find you?
YouTube is Shanedarealpillaboy Perkins. I'm gonna spell that out for y'all. ShaneDareal Perkins. Perkins. Shanedarealpillaboy Perkins. I am. And then, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, check out the videos, you know what I'm saying, I ain't made it big at it or whatever, and there's mistakes and all that or whatever, but I'm working hard, and I'm doing this for y'all, and I'm doing it for the love of music, because I really love music. I'm born and raised in it, and I'm serious about it, feel me? So check out Pillaboy on YouTube, Pillaboy, or you can do Pillaboyz, you feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of jumped off into that or whatever. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. I know I'm kind of slow. I'm more of a ground worker. You know what I'm saying, I like to be in the streets hand to hand with people. But the internet that took over, so follow me on Twitter at Pillaboy Shane. Pillaboyshane. Pillaboy Shane. Follow me, I'm telling you. Y'all better pay close attention to me and Miss Fancy, because we're going down. We out here working.
That was the miss. Well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day today to, you know, sit down and talk with us. And we appreciate it and wish you the best of luck. And we'll be looking for your album to come out with a mixtape.
I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. Hold up. The time is now or never. Let's get it together.